We need a beat.
Just had a minute, Todd.
I ran into, some people. We're going to a party.
No, we just got here. I want to dance.
Hey, we can dance there. Let's go out.
Oh! Very tasty hookup, my friend. Oh. Do me a couple of 8 balls. Done. Now I think I'd like to do your luscious here.
Mi casa y su casa.
Todd?
It's a party, love. Right. Shit, I know we don't need this.
Wait. Let go of me.
Oh, whoa, whoa. You want to take a picture? Get out. Now relax. Sugar, just chill, okay? Give me a chance to explain.
No, I saw you. You're dealing again. You promised me that you wouldn't use.
I love you.
Don't you dare say that to me.
That wasn't smart. Bitch. Not smart at all.
What's up, Keaton?
That's just right here in the Porsche. I was first on the scene. One of the pickers found her. He's over there giving my partner a statement. Looks like natural causes, no signs of violence. I thought she was just sleeping off a bender at first. I mean, she looked so peaceful there. I wasn't even gonna roust her. I was just gonna tell her to move on. No bruises, facial contusions, defense wounds. Nothing like that. Maybe drug OD. But she doesn't fit the profile. But I guess when your number's up, it's up, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'd say it could be OD. She's got fresh track mark here, old ones that have been scarred over, and it looks like she covered them with makeup.
I didn't even see that, and I looked pretty close.
You touch her? Did you touch her? Did you touch anything in this car?
Hell no, I didn't want another OJ thing here. I just followed procedure.
Procedure is you secure the area, you call it in, period.
Look, I was just trying to do what I'm...
Your job is over there.
You're right.
Car looks like it's been wiped clean. Pretty tough to do when you're dead.
Yeah, there were tar marks on the floor mat, but none on the soles of her shoe. So, we got a Shannon Everett, 4512 Seaview Place, Palm Beach, Florida.
Nice neighborhoods. Even the gardeners have gardeners up there. Registration's made out to an Everglow Cosmetics Incorporated. Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, those infomercials that run night and day, right?
What if she was one of the models? Sure fits the MO.
She's only 23. It's disgusting. So she has credit cards, $400 cash in her wallet, earrings, lots of jewelry. Looks like she was dressed for a party, I would say. She hadn't used in a while, and she took a jolt she couldn't handle.
Her friends probably freaked out, dumped her here, which makes it an accidental death, which means that we can get out of this sun.
Donovan needs a favor. Feel no obligation to say yes.
Yeah? What's up?
That OD at the Orange Grove this morning was no garden variety junkie. Her father is Grant Everett, one of the power brokers in town. He's been on the phone most of the day with the mayor, and now he's all over radio and TV demanding justice.
I guess if you have enough money, you move right to the head of the justice line, huh, George?
Spare me the polemics, Lorenzo. I have a headache. The boss wants a big push on this.
It's a narcotics case. Why are you talking to us? Why aren't you talking to them?
Yeah, why jam us into an outside investigation?
Not us, Lorenzo. Rita, you'll be partnered with Michael Price. He's the detective from Chicago here on the Chief's Officers Exchange Program.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, the guy's a cross between Serpico and Dirty Harry. He's a real hot dog with an attitude.
Sound like anybody we know?
Yeah, I know.
Come on, let's talk about this, Rita.
All right. Great. Just what I need.
Well, you heard what the cap said. Just say no.
What? Give up the chance to work with Batman? Gotta be kidding me. Besides, I think you and I could use a break.
Hey. What do you mean by that?
Think about it. You've been a bear ever since Jillian moved to Boston. And it keeps getting worse. I'll talk to you later. Wow. You Michael Price?
Something I could do for you?
I'm Rita Lance. I'm on loan out from homicide. I guess we're gonna be working together.
Yeah. Well, that's what they tell me. Rita Lance, huh? Mm-hmm. Heard a lot about you. Can't all be true.
Well, I guess that depends on what you've heard.
Oh, graduated first in your class at the academy. Youngest woman to get her gold shield. Decorated for valor twice.
All true so far. You have big ears.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Big ears, big gun.
Ah, mm-hmm.
There's a virgin down there for you.
Feels familiar. My gun's about the same size as yours.
Okay. So what have you heard about me?
I don't think you want to know.
Fair enough. Never had a woman partner before.
No? So that can be a problem for you, Michael?
I don't know yet. I haven't seen heroin anywhere near this pure since I've been in town.
Yeah?
No wonder it took her under. This is barely stepped on. It's cut with baby laxative, but at least 60% pure.
Yeah. A regular user probably would have had a chance, but it looked like she'd been clean for a while. She just had that one track mark, you know?
Yeah, lots of dope in her past, you know? She shot up all over the place. Arms, shoulders, knees, toes. It's like in a nursery rhyme. Anyone who sticks a needle in their arm is just playing Russian roulette. Sooner or later, the bullet comes under the hammer. HIV overdose. I've even seen drugs cut with drain cleaner.
Michael. Our girl was strictly high society. When they don't usually let guys who look like you through the gates in her part of town. Shave, change clothes might be a good idea.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've been chasing a crank dealer all month, and I finally took him down this morning.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you worry. I got my magic wand, and presto, it just gives me a shave. It cuts my hair. It puts me in a tuxedo and turns into a country club membership card. Don't worry.
I'm sick of hearing how the police can't do anything about the drug peddlers. Our children are dying, damn it.
Well, Chief Matthews issued a statement earlier
We
today.
don't need statements. We need action. Now, I'm offering a $100,000 reward to anyone for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the bastards that sold my daughter the drugs that killed her. The police, sure as hell, aren't doing anything.
Anyone with information pertaining to the death of Shannon Everett should contact the Palm Beach Police Department.
Thank you. Who are you people? Who let you in here?
I'm Sergeant Lance, Palm Beach Police, sir.
Put the camera on them. Ask them why the drug dealers are on the streets killing our children.
Sir, please don't jeopardize our investigation.
Oh, keep it out of faces, pal.
Maybe you haven't heard of freedom of the press. The public has a right
Look,
to
the
know.
public can
You
kiss my ass.
Can everyone just calm down for a second? I will be glad to talk to you when I get done here. We cannot go on camera. There is a lot of undercover work done on a drug case. You guys know that.
Okay. Let's go.
Sir, could we please just talk for a second?
I'll give you 10 minutes.
Oh, you'll give us what we need, or we could do this downtown.
We'll make this as brief as possible, Michael. Look, sir, I know you're under a lot of pressure, and so are we. If we could just talk just for a second.
I'll talk to you, not him.
You tell Ramon that the next time you guys tear up the zinnias out front, it comes out of his paycheck.
Sure. Who's Ramon?
Who the hell are you?
Michael Price, Palm Beach Police. Ooh, that tea looks good.
You're here about my sister.
Do you mind? Mm. Oh, that is nice. Is this passion fruit something tropical? Sorry about Shannon.
You don't look like a cop.
Nope. I look like a gardener. What's your name?
Don't you know? Gayla Everett.
Your sister, she got herself straight and then she fell back in the junk. Any idea why?
She was an addict. That's what they do. She piled up frequent flyer miles, going to rehab clinics. This time she'd been straight almost 6 months. Even I was starting to believe it.
Were you close?
I couldn't take the pain. I tried not to love her. I thought it was working.
Hey. So, where you been?
Stealing fruit.
Uh-huh.
I met her sister.
Look, Michael, I know you're the primary on this, and I appreciate that, but you can't go around strong-arming men like Everett, okay? He's probably on the phone right now making trouble for you.
Look, I never met a man, rich or poor, that wouldn't tell a woman more than he tells another man.
Wait a minute. So, you intentionally ticked him off to give him to me? Well, this is the story. Shannon's mother died when she was little. I guess her father never remarried. They had lots of falling outs. The last one was pretty heavy, so he kicked her out. She moved out of town. They hadn't talked in about a year. She tried to reconcile with him, but he didn't trust her, and just recently he was allowing her back into his life.
Guilt's eating him up now. So he loses himself in anger. He looks for someone to blame.
Yep.
Anyone.
Oh. So, what'd you find out about the sister?
Gaylor. She's 6 years older. She calls herself the son the old man never had. She works for him. Looks like she runs the business. She ordered Shannon a long time ago.
This last time she rehabbed, I thought she was gonna make it. She was staying clean, but she still had a taste for sleaze.
Sleaze? Flavor.
When we went to Night Sweats, that dance club, this bottom feeder hits on us. I blow him off, but Shannon, she started seeing him.
You remember what this guy's name was?
Todd. She never told me his last name. A real creep.
You remember what this guy looked like, Tina?
A Cato clone. Dirty blonde hair, tan in a tube, maybe 30. Look, this is B. If there's nothing else.
Yeah, well, if you think of anything that might help us, give me a call, please.
Yeah. What if I just feel like calling you?
You can leave a message with my wife.
Yeah. All right. Have a great one.
Thanks. Didn't know you were married.
No, I'm not. It just saves time. Do you know anything about this club she's talking about?
No, actually, I've never been there. Late night for me lately is watching David Letterman. I guess it's his first date time, huh?
Got anything short and sexy?
You got anything that looks like you didn't buy it in a thrift shop?
You know, I might surprise you.
I'm coming.
Come on, Rita, it's almost 10. Open up. All right, I have got the chocolate swirl ice cream. I have some fudge brownies. You grab the spoons and the bowls because it is almost 10. Oh, Sam. Come on, don't tell me you forgot. Maltese Falcon, 10 p.m.?
No, I would not have forgotten.
Okay, look, consider it a peace offering, okay? I was a real jerk today.
Today?
Well, the last couple of days, maybe even the last week, but I had a lot on my mind, and I apologize. So, are you gonna help me eat this stuff before it melts?
Look, I would love to, really, but I gotta go get ready. You can stay and watch a movie if you want, that's cool. I'll just talk to you from up there.
But who's the lucky guy?
It's work. So, did you call her yet?
Sammy, do you know any other tune except that one? I mean, come on, it was a relationship. It ended. That's how it happens. No? I mean, come on, you were in love with Eric.
Yeah, that's past tense, partner. You're still in love with her.
Who are you?
Michael.
Michael. Michael. Heard a lot about you. Chris.
Chris, heard a lot about you, too.
Good. Come on in.
Thanks.
So, Sam, tell me about your new partner.
Well, he's a little full of himself. You know, I mean, a lot of that could be posturing because we're new together, but... You know, he kind of comes across as this hard-ass street cop. Which probably works in Chicago, but... You know, here it comes across a little cartoony. He's good looking. You know, actually, a little sexy if you like that biker thing.
I don't.
I will kill you.
What? No, come on. The blow dryer was going nuts up there, you know.
If my face isn't red, it will be any second.
Oh, it is. It is.
Why don't you turn off the lights and lock the door when you leave, okay?
I could do that. Excuse me. Do I have to tell you how much she means to me?
No.
Good.
He could be our guy. He looks hungry.
Yeah. Let's set the table.
Yeah.
I'm not enjoying this.
Uh-huh.
I promise. I don't slap it.
Yeah, you better not be.
Two more for my friends.
You got it. Coming right up.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Todd.
Todd, I'm Rita. Where's your girlfriend?
She's powdering her nose.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Especially if the powder's nice. Actually, you know, I have a taste for it myself.
That could be arranged.
Yeah?
Just the four of us?
Just the three of us. Actually, I'm not into girls.
And I'm not into guys. So where's that leave us?
That leaves us center stage. You see, my husband, he likes to watch. Especially when he's got a good buzz going. And when he's really happy, he likes to see me really happy.
Oh, what makes him happy?
China girl. Very white.
Sorry. I don't know her.
That's a shame. Come on, love and board.
You know, Todd, see, I think you could make me very happy. Don't make me wait, okay?
No, I mean, you know, you stayed out till 2 a.m. I think that you could have called.
Well, I'm so sorry, Dad.
You know what? You didn't have to invite the guy for coffee.
Well, you know what? You didn't have to sleep on my couch. I can't believe this. I feel like I'm dealing with a jealous boyfriend.
Wait a minute. We don't know who this guy is.
We have been partners for how long? 5 years?
5.5.
5.5 years, and suddenly you think I can't handle myself.
All right, look, maybe I am just a little bit jealous. Okay, but I'm in here shuffling papers and sitting around with my thumb stuck up my...
Have you thought about what we talked about last night? I mean, I think this would be a good time for you to go and do what we talked about, and when you get back, Michael and I, you know, we'll have everything wrapped up.
All right. Look, if I take a couple of vacation days, I go to Boston, I visit Jillian, will you take the spurs out of my butt then?
Somebody turn down the damn air conditioner, will you? What are we, Eskimos? Do you have any idea what constant exposure to refrigerated air does to the mucous membranes?
Good morning, Captain.
Rita, what are you doing here? What'd you do, wrap up the narcotics case?
No, actually. I'm gonna meet Michael later on. Captain, are you trying to give up caffeine or something?
There's a monster in my house. It stands about so high and looks remarkably like my wife. Dr. Jekyll drank a potion, and Franny gets on a scale. She's dieting. This morning, she is up 1/2 pound. I had to work her with a chair and a whip just to get out of there alive. No, I am not trying to give up caffeine. I am desperately in search of some.
Hey, before you hurt somebody. You know, Captain, would now be a bad time to ask for some vacation days?
Take me with you, I'm begging.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Time to get up. Come on, you can get up, can't you? Hmm? Can you get up for Nikki?
It's hot in here.
It's hotter in here.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Well, yeah, hell yeah, I want it. How much? Oh, that's a little rich. No, I'll take it.
Well, my dad was a cop. My grandfather was a cop. My great-grandfather was a cop.
Wow.
I guess you could say there's a little bit of pressure on me to become a cop.
So you gave up your dream to become a rock star, right?
Oh, close. I dreamed about playing pro hockey. Might have been good enough. At least I like to think I was.
You ever regret the choice you made?
No, eating's a lot more fun with your own teeth. I still love the game. I play in the Chicago Fire PD League back home.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the things I miss about home.
Why did you volunteer to transfer?
What are you, a cop?
Yeah.
It was a busted love affair. I wanted to get married. So did she, to my brother.
Let me guess. He was a cop.
Yeah, but it was a different precinct, though. So it was easier for them to get around behind my back. And finally, they couldn't live with themselves anymore, so they told me, and then I couldn't live with them. And, like, I didn't want to leave the force. I just knew that I wanted out.
So you joined the Palm Beach Foreign Legion to forget, right?
Yeah, it's like that, see? Look, I wish them well, right? I just wish that they would get out of town so I could play some more hockey. Oh,
Well.
do you feel lucky? Because I bet you 5, that's our boy.
It's not. I'm gonna get rid of that dress, that's for sure.
You got a bet?
Hello?
Hi there, gorgeous Rita. It's Todd, your candy man.
Hello, handsome.
The China girl's in town.
That's terrific.
Well, when can we get together?
Tonight would be good. At the club. We'll see you then.
She shoots, and she scores.
Yes.
You treat me like some piece of meat, Todd. I'm getting tired of it.
All right, well, you know, you want to walk away, Nikki, you just go. Bye-bye.
No, Todd. Please.
Good girl.
Hello?
Well, I'm looking forward to a long night.
Yeah, so are we. Your girlfriend, though, she looks a little jealous, wouldn't you say?
And delicious.
Nikki, she loves to play. She'll take you places you've never been.
Now that was supposed to be your job, wasn't it? Yeah?
Oh, hey, let's see the white first. Then we'll take you home. Hello, girls. What's the tab?
200.
I'd love to comp you, but things been a little thin.
No, we understand completely. There you go.
Are you ready to party?
Yeah, I was born ready.
Good, because this is kind of a surprise party, see? Right, Rita? Surprise.
Hello.
Oh! Ooh. Smile. Come on, this is your party.
You're not making things any easier on yourself, Todd.
How many ways can I say it?
Hardly knew the girl. We bucked a couple of times. Over and out. She got herself smacked up. That's too bad. It's not my problem.
Tell us where you scored the heroin.
You swap the sale beef for a simple possession, everybody wins.
No charges. Period. I talk, I walk. End of story.
So we talked to the prosecutor. She's willing to sign off. You wear a wire and you buy some quantity.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What have you been smoking, girl? She's good and bad as she looks, because I'm thinking she's a real screamer.
It has taken every ounce of restraint that I have got to keep from pounding your head into this stinking bloody pulp.
Here you go. Michael. You know, I need to know something. Was that a part of your technique in there, or did you just lose it?
What's the right answer, Rita?
Why don't you tell me, Michael?
Look, it happens, all right?
Yeah?
You got to me. It happens sometimes. Punks like that push my buttons.
Yeah? You know, we're the good guys, Michael. We're not supposed to get down in the mud with these guys, okay? Look, I don't want to blow this case on a brutality complaint.
Look, I'm not a rubber hose cop, all right? So you could just save the lecture. It won't happen again.
Let's go get some coffee, okay?
Read the headline, Harry. Arrest in Everett drug death. And you're telling me that all you got Barnett on is sale of a controlled substance? We need at least a manslaughter charge, or we all look like idiots.
We? Why, did I leak this to the press?
Are you implying that I did?
I don't have to, George. You know it came from your office. It always does. Listen, you can't tie this puke to the girl's death without a lot more than we got now.
Are Lance and Price following up the leads generated by Everett's $100,000 reward?
Of course they are. It should only take them another, what, 5 or 10 years? I hope you're not hanging your entire career on making the suit fit this clown.
Thanks. I feel a lot better now.
Good.
Is Barnett still in custody?
Yeah. We got him on a discretionary hold, but we're running out of time. He's gonna bail this morning.
Barnett, comment.
I'll
kill you! I'll kill you! You're a dead man! You're crazy! You're a dead man, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you! I'll see you in court! I'll kill you! Ow!
Well, we know Todd Barnett was seeing Shannon, but so far we can't put them together that night.
How solid's his alibi?
He says it was at Night Sweats, but he's there every single night. Now, I'm sure we can find someone to say they saw him there, but the crowd that goes there, they can't remember last night, much less a week ago.
Heard from Chris.
No. Actually, I think that's a good sign.
You really think those two belong together? Come on, they're from different worlds. I see nothing but problems.
You have no romance left in your heart, Cap.
Not true. I merely maintain a firm grasp on reality.
Michael, Captain, you guys haven't met. Michael Price, Captain Lipschitz.
Pleasure, Captain.
Yeah. You and Lance here did some good work on this.
Thanks, but we might be chasing the wrong dog. See, Shannon died from an OD of very pure China White, and the heroin we bought from Barnett is low grade. It's been stepped on more than a doormat.
Traces of baby laxative? Same as Shannon's, only this had lots of lidocaine. Well, maybe his dealer didn't know how pure his stuff was until Shannon OD'd, then decided to cut it and put it on the streets.
Yeah, maybe, but it's a stretch. You know, it fits easier if we assume that Shannon got just what she was supposed to, a hot shot.
Why would Barnett want her dead?
Well, maybe Barnett's clean on this one. See, maybe the dealer with the pure dope did her.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, might've. Every investigation is a series of choices. You gotta deal with what's in front of you. Barnett.
Nikki, police officers, we need to talk to you again.
Duh, like I'd forget. I don't have to talk to you. Todd said.
Oh, yeah, you do. You can either do it here or you can do it downtown. It's your choice. Tell me something. Now, Todd dumped you for Shannon Everett, right?
She was just sport. A skin toy like you were going to be. It's just sex with all of them. He loves me.
Nice. You with a man that beats you, treats you like a whore, and you're still trying to cover his ass. We know you were at the party the night Shannon died. We know all about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The party, Nikki. All right? Shannon Everett died that night. Now, Todd gave her the dope, right? Right? And maybe you were partying with him, huh? Oh, man, you must hate her. Taking him away from you. Maybe you shot her up, too, so you can keep them all to yourself. Huh?
No! He ditched me to go after the little rich bitch. I ended up with Archie. Did you think he cared? Hell no!
Who's Archie?
This Brit. Some music scum, I don't know. He leases a big place on Spinnaker Way.
Who the bloody hell are you?
Police. Why don't you find some place to be? You sit still, Archie.
And I'm supposed to guess why you're here.
Just save the attitude, because you're in a jam here. I get some coffee? I'd appreciate it. 2 sugars.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Was he at that party, too? Because I heard it was a real killer. Literally. I'd really like that coffee.
Todd had her pinned against a wall. What was I supposed to do? He was choking her. I yelled at him. He just told me to piss off. He let her go. She ran out. I thought she'd left.
Did he go out after her?
He stayed. It wasn't for another couple of hours until they found her.
I want names, Archie.
Names? Give me a break. There were so many people here. Look, I swear to you, she was already dead. There was nothing to be done for her, was there? Look, I'm just here on a bloody work visa. I didn't want to go getting myself deported, did I?
So you waited till everybody gone, and you put her in her own car, and you dump her in Orange Grove.
I'm not proud of what I did. I was just frightened.
Did you see her using heroin that night with Todd?
Heroin? No. On the contrary. She and Todd had a little fight. A stupid tiff, because he'd sold me some blow. If he had heroin, he never said anything. And he would have, because I've got a terrific taste for it.
Are they all gone?
Most of them. They're our friends, Daddy. Please come inside.
No, my heart is ripped out. I'll smack the next fool that says she's going to a better place.
Come and lie down. This isn't helping you.
Oh, the best part of me is dead. Can't you understand that? If I ever get my hands on the one that killed her... She was my whole world. My whole life.
Shannon killed herself, Daddy. She was a junkie, a drug addict. You can't let her kill us, too.
Don't ever say that. She was your sister. Your blood.
This is more than we hoped for. Forget manslaughter. If we can prove that Barnett hot-shotted her, it's murder 1.
Such an overachiever, George. I think murder's gonna be a reach. I mean, what motive would he have?
He slapped her around. He didn't want her run into the cops.
It's kind of weak.
All right, Grant Everett's a powerful man in this state. He could have destroyed him.
Man, that's not much better. I mean, reformed addicts fall off the wagon all the time, right? So I think after the fight that night, the heroin maybe was a peace offering that she couldn't handle.
Then we're back to manslaughter.
Yeah.
That's better than nothing.
Now, hold it. We're not there yet. Why don't you pick him up again, sweat him a little.
Yeah, all right.
So what are you sitting? Go!
Going? Jeez. See ya.
I didn't tell him anything, Todd, I swear.
Just keep it that way.
Hey, Todd, what's the rush, man?
Todd, you got a minute? We talked to your friend Archie. I think you might find it really interesting what he had to say.
Oh, damn. Hey, call 911!
Come on, Lorenzo, answer, answer.
Yeah, I'm coming. This is Chris. Leave your name and number at the beep. I'll get back. Lorenzo, hold on. Hey, Cap, what's up?
Yeah, listen. The suspect Rita's been working just went up in a car bomb. I think she's also hurt. The paramedics are on the way.
Where is she? Where is she, Cap?
It's a club called Night Sweats. It's over.
We're live at the Club Night Sweats, and we're at its
Where is she? Rita, where is she?
She's fine. She's fine. Just shaking up the paramedics to check her out.
Are you okay, Sam?
Yeah.
She's okay, Cap.
Where's my detective?
She's over here with your other detective.
Ouch.
That feels really good.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I wanted to thank you for being there for me tonight. I really didn't want to be alone, you know?
You scared the hell out of me. I can handle anything except losing you.
Well, that's not gonna happen, I can promise you that.
Good.
Is there, a particular reason that you're not telling me about Boston?
Turn around and let me do your shoulders. All right. I'm glad that I went to Boston.
Uh-huh.
Helped me straighten some things out. My feelings been all scrambled since Jillian left.
This where I say I told you so?
I went there to figure out if I was in love. And I am, but it's not with Jillian. See, every woman that I've ever been with has always been jealous of you. And I always tell them, you just don't understand the way it is between us, but Jillian understood better than I did. She said the reason I couldn't commit to anybody else is because there wasn't enough left.
We love each other, but we're not in love, see? That is what I always told all the men in my life.
And that's what we've always told each other. And I think that that was the truth, but tonight, holding you so scared my knees were shaking, thinking that I was gonna lose you, I realized that I've been lying to myself for a long time. Look, I'm sorry, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to dump this on you. I'm gonna go upstairs and make the bed. So if you want to get some sleep, you can.
Chris.
Look, Sam, I don't want to lose your friendship. You're the most important thing in my life.
Shannon, it's just a mistake. This is crazy. We shouldn't do this.
Oh, good stuff. Do you want to stop?